At the plate, Josh Harrison. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Pittsburgh, second baseman, Josh
He's
Harrison.
ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Starling Marte. His career batting line against Hill. He's just 1 for 6. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. First offering on its way. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, David Freese.
Here comes the first pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Josh Bell the next to hit. His career batting line against Hill. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Machado has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounce towards the mound. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. We'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Cervelli shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now batting, Jock Peterson. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got two quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Harrison's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jordy Mercer now. His career batting line against Hill. He's just 1 for 6. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Down the first baseline. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Jameson Taillon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to short. Machado is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. In now is Yasiel Puig as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw won't get him. Bellinger at third with nobody out. A 1-1 count to Puig. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. Bell is there, and they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rich Hill. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Struck him out.
For batter number 6, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Oh-1, here it comes. Runner goes for third. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And there's ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner's on his way to third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-2, and now the runner's trying for third. Popped up.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Here's Starling Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Not close. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. To 2-2 now.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And now pitch on the way. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He popped out in his first trip. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 55, John Bell.
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking balls in for a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Dozier into shallow center, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Corey Dickerson was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard toward right center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Jordy Mercer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bell is off at first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
First baseman, Cody.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball in for a strike. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Cervelli recovers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Bellinger's off and running. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. And they will tag him out between first and second. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. It's 1-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rich Hill, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. So stepping in, Jamison Taillon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Elias Diaz will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Gregory Polanco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded to the right. Dozier has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Number 65 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 65.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Leading
comes.
off for the Dodgers. Second baseman.
Missed with a slider.
Ryan Dozier.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Left fielder.
Ready once again, Matt Kemp, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch out, nothing doing. Dozier aboard here at first with nobody out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Runner goes for second. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Dozier is on his way home. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. At the plate, Justin Turner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner breaks for third. One attempt misses. The throw down. The 1-1 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Runner goes for third. A pitch out. The throw. And Freese applies the tag. He's out at third. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Good battle. Count remains full. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Machado is there. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Bell. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Machado. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Riding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Yasmani Grandal.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A swing and a miss at a ball down. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And there he goes towards second. On attempt misses. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Throw goes over to third. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So here now is the pitcher, Rich Hill. No hits to this point.
Rich Hill.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, number 65. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. dh859urwelcome's will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, dh859urwelcome's.
Caleb Ferguson gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Josh Harrison was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Edgar Santana is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So coming to the plate, Matt Kemp. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. The pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Santana is under it. 1 down. Into the box now, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Justin Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. The 1-2, runners off for second, pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it, and that retires the side. Here's Starling Marte. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was a ground-out victim last time.
Gregory Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Marte on at first, nobody out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Kemp comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Freese. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 3-3 game. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Bell is digging for home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Ready now, Jordy Mercer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Tapped down the line. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... Ready for another shot now, Jock Peterson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Jock Peterson.
Felipe Vasquez, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First offering on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And it's fouled away. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Cervelli corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And he misses 2 and 1. Two and two. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And now is Yasiel Puig. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. swinging and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He had some really good late action on that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Pirates were paced this afternoon by the efforts of this man, David Freese. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.